You cannot be everyone's cup of tea. You should not be. You don't have to be everyone's cup of tea. Yes, it took some of us almost 50 years to come to this realization. On the eve to my 50th birthday, I sat in front of a dressing mirror and I told myself, Keziah, you don't have to be everyone's cup of tea. And I'm telling you today that you should not be everyone's cup of tea, because you cannot be. Watch this video to the very end to understand what it means to not be everyone's cup of tea. 50 solid years. Because I came to the realization that there is a specific kind of power that comes with high emotional intelligence and a sharp, well-honed intuition. It is the ability to see through people, to read the room before a word is spoken, and to feel the dissonance between someone's words and their actions. Yeah. This clarity makes you a threat to the architecture of someone else's dysfunction. And that is why I'm telling you again, through this video, that you cannot be everyone's cup of tea. Let's consider the following there. Watch the video to the very end. You understand what it means. You cannot be everyone's cup of tea. Number one, the game you cannot lose. The game you cannot lose. When you possess high EQ, you are not just watching the movie, you are reading the script. And many of you possess so much high EQ, but you don't practice it. You are not even aware of what you possess. When you possess high EQ, you are not just watching the movie, you are reading the script too. You notice the manipulation, the subtle gaslighting, and the transactional nature of relationships that masquerade as genuine connections. You pour in and pouring and pouring because you see it to be genuine connections, but they are not. They are just masquerade as genuine connections. People run games. Those who rely on confusion, emotional withholding, or guilt to maintain control, all those people suddenly find their tactics rendered useless. They cannot manipulate a person who is already aware of the move before it is made. Shine your eyes, my dear one. It's not everyone that makes you feel they love you, that have your interest at heart. It's not every mentor who says, be here, be with me, be under me, serve me, do this, that will mentor you to become who you are made to be. Some of these people are tormentors. Mentors who are tormentors, your life will never amount to who you were made to be. Never. Shine your eyes. There are places you outgrow and the universe itself will throw you out. Yeah. Shine your eyes. Don't just go through life and think because you have a good heart, everyone else has a good heart for you too. No. Number two, why it offends. Your intuition acts as a mirror that reflects the reality they are trying to hide. When you refuse to play their game, you aren't just saying no. You are invalidating their method of operation. In that instance, the insecure sees your boundaries as arrogant. The manipulator sees your clarity as a problem that needs to be fixed, usually through more manipulation. The passive sees your self-reliance as an affront to their need for codependency. And this is the reflection point for you, my dear one. It is for you to think about the last time you felt a nudge. That nudge, that inner warning sign about a person or a situation. What did you do with it? Did you follow it even when it made the other person defensive? Can you share your experience? Number 3, the price of clarity. To protect your peace, you must accept this harsh reality that you cannot be everyone's cup of tea. You are not meant for everyone. You are not sent to everyone. You don't belong everywhere. There are places that you'll be there to learn some things. Once you get to know of it, you outgrow the place, the universe throws you out. You cannot be everyone's cup of tea. If your presence makes someone uncomfortable because they can no longer hide behind their usual games, let them be offended. We are not here to play games or to play small. If your presence makes someone uncomfortable because they can no longer hide behind their usual games, let them be offended. The offense is not your responsibility. It is the natural byproduct of your growth. You haven't done anything wrong. It is because you are growing. We often talk about the deterioration of society in terms of how we treat one another. Do you find that in your own circle, your refusal to play along has actually strengthened your true relationships, or has it mostly caused people to distance themselves? People are comfortable with you when you are just at ground zero. No growth, no becoming more, nothing is happening with you. Immediately you start growing, becoming more, and even requesting more, you would be the problem. You are not the problem. They are not the problem. The problem is the problem. And just like I always say, you have only one life to live. Many people are just going through life who are not ready and willing to own their lives and live. If you want to live like they do, that's okay. But if you want to live, move, and have your being as ordained, you cannot live like everybody else. That means you cannot be everybody else's cup of tea. The people you thought were for you, the connections you thought were sacred, how did they turn out to be? To say you don't be or you cannot be everyone's cup of tea means you are not universally liked. You don't expect everybody to like you, to accept you, to understand you. No, you are not sent to everybody. You are sent to specific people. And you find them, you are wasting your time, your resources, your energy. You are wasting life. You cannot be everyone's cup of tea. Signifies that your personality, your interest, or your style are a matter of personal preference. And it is perfectly normal for some people to prefer something else. Just like you grow out of certain people, certain situations, and certain places, when people's beliefs, paradigms, and perspective change, the way they relate with you would also change. Why would you force yourself on them? They will manhandle you. They will gaslight you. They will ghost you. And you wouldn't understand why. There are some people who are not supposed to be with you for life. They were to be with you at a point in your life. Not now. They can't be with you to where you are going. Why are you still dragging them up with you? TheLadyKeziah is my name. I address the difficult yet necessary conversations we know we are supposed to have with our own selves and with the people around us. Yeah. So get it today that you cannot be everyone's cup of tea. It will save you and save the people around you, the people you love, because you'll be able to nurture genuine connections that you don't force anything. At a point, you don't need to force anything. Think about these things in the comment section. Let me hear what resonates with you. Much love and blessings.